This is your 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under LUZON leg, as this is the second game of our Wednesday quadruple header, and we are live here inside the San Andres Sports Complex in Malate, City of Manila, for the Battle of the South, the two neighboring provinces dito between Laguna and Quezon provinces. We will see Quezon Province 2nd District led by Renz Apor, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals in the last game. Netong mga Quezonians, makakatapat niya dito. Giancarlo Suerte, 11 points, 9 rebounds. Sumama pa ng 3 shot blocks para dito sa DATZLAV Javi Construction. And that is our game between DATZLAV Javi Construction and Quezon Province 2nd District. Isang magandang araw to all our super fans watching from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all those fans present dito sa San Andres Sports Complex. Kami pa rin ang inyong mga kasama. I am Enzo Colarosa, and still together with me is Manman Isaac. Manman, after that impressive first game, kamusta ka naman?
Yes, no, very impressive first game. Nagising tayo doon, Enzo.
Oo.
First of our quadruple header on this Wednesday action holiday, special non-working holiday today, no. So maraming nanonood sa atin sa mga bahay-bahay nila. So at sa ating mga ka-super fans, good afternoon to you. Happy watching and happy tuning. Today we have DATZLAV Javi Construction versus Quezon Province 2nd District. Two of the top steeds sa ating Luzon leg. So very exciting na nga yung first game. What more in the second game, Enzo?
Yes, and may dalawa pa ang susunod, di ba, for the NCR leg. But tingnan natin, talking about DATZLAV and Quezon Province 2nd District, nasa na ba sila sa ating team standings sa Luzon leg after that win by LDG San Pedro?
Yes, no, team standings as of June 28 today. As we've mentioned, Quezon and DATZLAV 2nd and 3rd seed on our Luzon leg. This is a very crucial ball game, Enzo. One win lang ang separation ng dalawang to. So, a win can define who will get the number 2 seed in this ball game, though, and which very crucial because number 1 and number 2 seed gets a twice to beat advantage come our playoff time.
Yeah, so the number 2 seed is up on the line dito. That's why our game story is very crucial for these two teams, defining it on opposite directions, nga defining what's been happening for these two teams.
Yes, on opposite direction, meaning DATZLAV started this Luzon leg with a 4-0 record, no, but they've lost 2 games, no, so 2-game losing slide na sila. Meanwhile, Quezon Province is on a 3-game winning streak naman. So very opposite directions. Can Quezon continue this streak up to 4 games, and or can DATZLAV stop their losing skid and finally get back into the winning column?
Let's go over naman dito sa side ng DATZLAV Javi Construction. They lost to LDG San Pedro, who are on a roll as of recently, and a third quarter meltdown nangyari para dito sa DATZLAV Santa Cruz.
Yes, no, LDG winning against DATZLAV to get their first win again. Kanina nalo nga sila, pero ito naman DATZLAV, they lost on a third quarter meltdown, 23-11 ang third quarter scoring, wherein 13-0 run ang nagawa ng LDG San Pedro doon. Rebounding, assist, turnovers, lahat panalo ang LDG San Pedro.
Yes, and let's see how itong DATZLAV Javi Construction bounced back after a 2-game losing skid. But let's go over naman sa kanilang mga kalaban, their neighboring province, itong Quezon Province 2nd District. They beat Batang Lakan ng Bulacan thanks to a second quarter run.
Yes, for DATZLAV, sorry to the third quarter, pero for Quezon, thank you naman sa second quarter run wherein they had a 29-14 run against Bulacan, no? So in all categories here, field goals, assists, turnovers, fast break points, and points in the paints, all winning by Quezon. It's a clear outperformance and domination against Batang Lakan ng Bulacan.
Yes, at tingnan nga natin who will win. Will it be etong DATZLAV Javi Construction on a losing skid, or will it be itong Quezon Province 2nd District or on a 3-game winning streak? Coming up nga, it's the battle of opposite teams dito nga sa ating Luzon leg. The battle between DATZLAV Javi Construction Santa Cruz Builders kontra Quezon Province 2nd District. Let's turn it over to Ram Valley for the Manila Bankers Life super starters of the ball game.
Good afternoon, Super Fans, Bayang Basketballista. We are coming to you live from the San Andres Sports Complex, San Andres, Manila, for the continuation of the Pilipinas Super League 18 under Luzon leg. Presented to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. We are also live at our YouTube channels, PSL_TV, and PSL FB channel, Pusong PSL, TikTok, and Instagram. powered by Converge. Our second game for today is the battles between DATZLAV, Joby Construction, and QUEZON Province 2nd District. And now let's meet the superstars for both teams. First, for DATZLAV, Joby Construction. Starting at guard, number 24, Mark Villatema. The other guard, number 8, Lawrence Milas. At forward, number 7, Andre Lobos. The other forward, number 12, Jasper Matienzo. And center, number 25, Carl Llanes. Head coach for DATZLAV Joby Construction is Rolly Amonello, assisted by Marvin Cruz and Reggie Gutierrez. Team manager, Jel Bicedo. Team owner, Mr. Nemesis Aldrius Labida. Your DATZLAV Joby Construction. And now let's meet the superstars for your QUEZON Province 2nd District. Starting at center, number 12, Mick Soriano. At guard, number 29, Rance Apor. The other guard, number 59, Tom Amante. At forward, number 10, Alan Aguila. And the other forward, number 20, Kyle Soriano. Head coach for QUEZON Province 2nd District is Kim Baldeo. Assistant coaches, Jerome Chua, Chino Magaja, Tope Del Mundo, and Jaime Ribano. Team consultant, Mr. Jonas Gao. Team manager, Mr. Eric Wagan. And team owner, Congressman David J.J. Suarez. And Alona Party List, Congresswoman Ana Villaraza Suarez. Your QUEZON Province 2nd District. Our official charge in action, Crew Chief Anthony Roque. First umpire, John Lasiguez. Second umpire, Jed Kahinusayan. This is your...
And here are your Manila Bankers Live superstars of the game for DATZLAV Joby. They're starting with Miras, Villatema, Llanes, Matienzo, and itong si Andre Lobos para naman dito sa Quezon Province. They're starting with Dom Amante, Renz Apor, Mick Soriano, Kyle Soriano, and Alan Aguila. Both of these teams looking to go to the number 2 seed, and a twice-to-beat advantage is on the horizon. But interesting to note, as Quezon Province with the first possession dito, they are playing without their star big man, John Moel Morales, man.
Yes, no, that's the very thing we've noticed. Here, if you look at Quezon Province, you will have to look for their main big man, Mo Morales. But for today's ball game, wala. Ganda sana ang labanan natin. Matienzo versus Morales.
Oo. Ito on the other end, DATZLAV Joby starting off fast pero na-turnover yung pasa dun kay Lobos. But look at the hustle dito ni Miras na first time starting for DATZLAV Joby.
Yes. Back-to-back turnovers. To start off a ball game, puro turnovers pa. Let's see who will break that silence for tonight's ball game.
Lobos, the jumper, no good. Good box out right there. Galing dito kay Kyle Soriano. Ang lakas ng box out na yun kasing lakas ng kulog na nangyari.
Medyo nagulat ako sa kulog na yun.
Pumasok dito, nasa ganda na itong arena. But we are safe here, di ba? Kasi maganda yung arena natin dito eh. Itong San Andres, of course. For a way to come back to San Andres. As, again, another 2-point attempt para dito sa Quezon Province. Mick Soriano naman with the putback follow pero hindi pumasok, but he was fouled. And that's one thing to note about dito sa Quezon Province is that without Mo Morales, who will step up? And so far, itong si Mick Soriano doing well there at crashing the board and getting fouled.
Yes, Mick Soriano, very similar to the game a while ago, yung John Wesley Marco.
Oo.
This guy would loves to crash the boards, crash the offensive rebounds, get putbacks, and get further and more possessions para dito sa Quezon Province 2nd District.
And dito sa DATZLAV Joby, nabantayan na itong may taong may hawak ng bola.
Yes.
Jasper Matienzo in the past 2 ball games, their past 2 losses, LDG and Pampanga Padera Theme Park. Matienzo was a non-factor for both of those games.
Sa 4-0 run nila, this guy was dominating.
Yes.
But in that 2 losses, why they lost? Because Jasper Matienzo was dominated by VJ Pre of Pampanga. And last game naman, dominated by Panelo in their loss to LDG.
Yung Pampanga, matatawaran mo pa ng konti kasi nandun yung VJ Pre, Ryle Melencio, Andre Dungo, diba? But dito naman, against LDG, he got outplayed entirely by...
Totally, yes.
Oo,
He
totally
only
by
had
Panelo.
3 points and 9 rebounds for Jasper Matienzo. So we'll see if Matienzo can now outperform without Mo Morales in the lineup.
Pero ito, Renz, Apor with a 3-pointer right there. First 3 points of the ball game. First field goal actually netong Quezon Province dahil kanina, Mick Soriano, 2 free throws ang na-knockdown niya.
Yes, Renzapor, he had 4 3-point shots, made field goals last game. Right now, isa na. Ilista mo na for Renzapor.
Yan ang ating super shot of the quarter. Hatid natin ng Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. And Renzapor, 16 points, 6 rebounds nga last game for Quezon Province.
4 out of 4 3-point
Oo.
field goals. Di pa nag-limites mula last game. Push off.
Referees let that go. Lobos from the outside. Wala pa rin for DATZLAV Javi. So again, another flat start for them. Kind of like their last game against LDG.
Yes.
Flat na flat sila nun. Simula
Wanting
na
to
first
note
quarter.
also, Skyler Blue Gleam. Wow, Renzapor is definitely hot. Since last game, 2 out of 2 now in the 3-point field goal. 8-0 run na ito para sa Quezon Province.
He's now 6 out of 6 from the 3-point arc in their last 2 games, di ba?
Mukhang may dalang mga fans dito ang Quezon Province.
Oo.
Maingay-ingay ang fans ng Quezon dito sa likod. Sumagot naman si Matienzo. At ang kabilang side of our building, merong fans naman dito ang DATZLAV, Javi.
We're in Manila. We're in Malate, Manila. But it feels like nasa South tayo. Parang either Quezon ba tayo or Laguna, di ba? Of course, let's look at his 3-pointer by Jasper Matienzo already tying his output nung last game nila. And that's a good sign for Jasper kasi he really struggled. Especially in the last game, hindi niya kinaya yung length ni Panelo.
It seems like he was very hesitant to go up strong against Panelo, knowing Panelo's size. But Jasper Matienzo right now here, walang Morales. So maybe more confidence for him to take over again in this game.
Let's see nga how itong Quezon Province performed without their star big man as Matienzo. Fires immediately. Wala yan. Argonza with the board. Argonza wala. Matienzo with an offensive rebound. Jasper to Lianes. Nabitin lang for Lianes. But andun on the second serving para dito kay Carl. Plus a foul.
Yes, DATZLAV Javi Construction starting with their 2 big boys here in Matienzo and Lianes. And here, mintis ang una ni Lianes but not giving up on play. Napaganda pa para dito kay Lianes. And one opportunity for the lefty. And Lianes righty. Can he make this a
When Lianes
2 points na lang?
3-point play. In threes, itong DATZLAV and Quezon Province umi-score at yung 2 free throws lang nito ni Mick Soriano, ang lone 2-pointers natin dito sa laro.
Ang bilis nung turnaround. 8 points yung kalamangan ng Quezon kanina. Ngayon, quick 6 points by DATZLAV, forcing a turnover pa on Soriano.
Do you feel the intensity,
Yes.
man? No? Are we in Santa Cruz? Sa Santa Cruz, Laguna ba tayo? The fans of DATZLAV Javi, grabe ang suporta nila. And this is not the first time. Every time may laruan DATZLAV, they are always present. Grabe ang reception natin.
Intensity feels like playoff.
Oo.
And you know, with how crucial this ball game is, again, number 2 versus number 3 seed, winner will most likely get the number 2 seed. Kasi may win over the other factor pa, di ba? So, winner here will really move up better in terms of the standings on our Luzon League.
Look at that passing by Quezon Province. All 4 players na bumaba agad, nakahawak ng bola. The only player na hindi nakahawak is number 28, Kenneth Bundano, kasi he was left back at defense. So 2 free throws ulit para dito kay Mick Soriano. Earlier trip to the line, 2 for 2 siya. Itong Quezon Province and DATZLAV Javi both lost to the same team, Pampanga Pradera Team Park, who's still undefeated, who I think is the only team na pwede na mag-relax. Sealed na ang top seed, no, for them.
Sabi na nililito ko dalawang Sorianos for Quezon eh.
Oo.
Mick and Kyle, are they brothers?
We have to check that, di ba?
Yes, 2 Sorianos, Mick Soriano, number 12, and Kyle Soriano, the new starting center dito for Quezon as wala nga yung Mo Morales.
Oo. And there's a foul right here. Whistled on Lianes.
Carl Llanes.
Ito na, man yung talagang binabanggit natin na tinuturo natin kanina. The one we're expecting. Ito si Allen Alicando. Or correction, not Allen Alicando. That's Giro Perez para dito sa Quezon Province, who actually starts as power forward together with Mo Morales. So let's see how Giro performs
Yes.
without his front court mate as Matienzo with a good block right there. Let's look at this again. Pundano exposed the ball too much, and Matienzo with an easy block right there.
Matienzo showing some light in that dark performance in his previous game.
Ito naman.
Si Apor nagmintis na.
Oh, now 6 out of 7 na siya in the last 2 games. But nobody's perfect, di ba?
Yes.
Diba? Not every day you get to shoot 4 out of 4. As to 3-pointer is good para dito kay Miras.
Lawrence Jasper Miras with the 3-point basket. 2 3-point baskets here for DATZLAV. 1 from Matienzo and 1 from Miras. Quezon naman, dalawa na rin courtesy of Renz Apor.
Oh, there's a foul on Argonza right there. Look at that, Coach Attorney Rex Baldeo. Ang bilis magbalasa ng players eh. Pinasok agad niya itong si number 14, Aldwin Herrera. How quickly Coach Attorney Rex Baldeo switches his lineup as ito another wide open look for Apor. This time is short again after starting 2 for 2.
Yes.
0 for 2 na siya the next attempt.
And good challenge na dito para dito sa DATZLAV. Natutukan na nila itong si Renz Apor.
But ito, Apor with the steal. The kick, Herrera 3-pointer off the mark. But look at the hustle nito ni Pundano.
Kenneth Pundano. Maganda rin ang nilaro nito. In their previous game, Kenneth Pundano had 9 points and 9 rebounds.
Oh, near
So,
double-double, di ba?
nearly.
Another one, Apor!
Oh, sayang lang yun for Apor.
Quezon Province crashing the boards as a unit, di ba? Hindi na sila, alam nila wala yung Morales para,
Yes.
you know, to get that offensive rebound. So ngayon, gang rebounding ginagawa nila.
Renz Apor, malakas ang pulso. Sanay sa labas tumire. Matienzo.
Oh,
With full confidence.
yes! 5 points na si Jasper Matienzo, and ito na yung pambawi niya sa lahat ng tao na nagsasabi na when he comes against mga quality big men, nawawala
Yes.
laro niya. This is his coming out party talaga.
And I believe the coaches of DATZLAV really mentioned that to Matienzo. When you have a good ball game, more chances than not we can win the ball game. But if you get outperformed and get out-dominated, more chances than not we will lose the game. So more factor and more, you know, parang in terms of motivation for Matienzo to have a stellar performance again in this ball game.
Ito Andre Lobos to the free throw line, knocks down the first. But yung game ni Matienzo against VJ Pre and Ryle Melencio, he was just literally outclassed by those two guys. Nung kay Panelo, as you said nga, hesitant siya. There were some shots there na kaya niya talagang i-make,
Yes.
but he was hesitant to do it. So it was like a mental thing
Yes,
kay Matienzo nangyari
I
last
agree.
game.
Mental thing dun for Matienzo. He only shot 1 out of 8.
Oo.
As a big man, as someone who would shoot down low, mababang percento yun, 25% only.
And yung mga tres nga niya, ilang beses siya na open, he didn't shoot it. So let's see, a good start right here. He has 5 quick points. As yun nga, good defense right here by DATZLAV Santa Cruz Construction. And you can see, nag-applaud itong mga DATZLAV fans in attendance.
Kailangan kong lakasan ng volume natin dito eh.
Oo. Alam mo anong tawag dun? DATZLAV.
That's love. Got to do.
Jarul Asante, ha? Paano na? Madali. Pwede na natin sabihin, panahon natin yan eh, kasi literal eh. Yun yung mga uso ng panahon natin music, di ba? But, siyempre, itong mga bata, I don't know if they know Jarul.
Hindi na.
Sino ba si Jarul tsaka si Asante, di ba? As Miras goes to Matienzo, free throw line jumper, no good, but you can see the confidence when Matienzo shoots. Of course, Jasper Matienzo knocked down that game winner against Luid Kapampangan in their second game dito. Herrera, nawala yung bola in midair.
And there's Jasper Matienzo getting or being a factor in the defensive play, challenging the shot of Aldwin Herrera.
Andre kicks to the corner. Argonza, three-pointer. No good pa rin. And the rebound right here by Magnaye. Again, another three-pointer knocked down from downtown. Para dito kay Rex Villanueva.
Kung may Renz Apor in the first 5 of head coach attorney Kim Baldeo na sharpshooter. Merong ring Rex Villanuevang grabe na tumira with green light rin ito. And he just came off the bench, wala pang pawis-pawis. Unang hawak ng bola, unang attempt, Rex Villanueva, swak na swak in the 3-point attempt.
Walang painit, no? Talagang pukul agad para dito kay Rex Villanueva, knocking down that 3-pointer from downtown. Ito on the other end, Andre Lobos to the free throw line again for 2. And that's one player din na nawala in the last game ng DATZLAV Javi. Itong si Andre Lobos. Completely shut down and hirap na hirap siya. Siya yung primary defender ni Shadrach Chang. Did well in the first half. Held Shadrach to just 7. But then nag 13-point explosion in the second half. Especially in the fourth quarter si Shadrach Chang. And Lobos was taken out of the equation completely.
Yung wings ng DATZLAV, no? Medyo wala rin yung Lobos, yung Skyler Glean, pati yung Mirondo. Ang ganda ng laro na previous game nila.
A good give and go right there, and at least an easy layup para dito kay Magnaye. Cyril putting his imprints on the ball game agad, so Quezon Province retakes the lead. Argonza flying to the basket.
Argonza, iniwan lang doon si Rosales. He knew he can outspeed itong si Rosales. Wala nang huminto para kay Argonza all the way to the basket. Flying high.
And nakikita mo is ito, good crossover by Alvin, but again, Llanes being a factor down low. This Llanes and Machenzo front line doing well. Let's look at this again, yung drive na yan ni Argonza, ang ating super move up the game atin sa atin ng MDC Sports, the official basketball of the 18 under. What a move right there, galing dito kay Gio Argonza. Quezon Province putting in another new player, Brent Sielski. Brent, the floater. There's a foul before the shot clock. That would mean 2 free throws para dito kay Brent Sielski.
Bailout call dito for number 17. That's Brent Sielski of Quezon Province 2nd District. Putin, natawagan pa siya ng foul doon. 24-second shot clock violation na sana for Quezon.
And Coach Rolly Amonelo told his player agad, foul talaga, umilalim siya kay Sielski. But, you know, Quezon Province 2nd District is a team not to be scoffed at. You know, ngayon na wala Mo Morales, they're doing well, diba? And as a team, sila nagpa-perform ngayon, especially on the rebounds.
Yes.
It just goes to show na either one of these two teams really deserve that number 2 spot. Sadya lang talaga na pwede nga 1 and 2 sila eh. Sadyang yung Pampanga Pradera Team Park just exists in this league, di ba?
And that's why we see a very, very high intense ball game right now that we have these two teams battling for that number 2 seed, no?
Yeah, another offensive rebound. It just seems like Quezon Province wants that rebound more than DATZLAV Javi kasi bihira ako makakita ng defensive rebound for DATZLAV so far. Look at that defense. Galing dito kay Argonza. And ball will remain. Or correction, ball will go to DATZLAV. Good hustle. Galing dito kay Gio.
You're talking about intensity. Grabe intense ang labanan doon. Fighting for that loose ball. Diving into possessions. And that's what defines ball games minsan, no? Those extra possessions that you get for your team.
Kaya ito na, Marvin Mirondo and Skyler Glean is on the floor for DATZLAV Javi. So let's see how they will affect dahil nga lackluster yung performances nilang dalawa in the last game.
Yes, and also their point guard right here, Cabrido. Ganda rin ang nilaro nito in the last game.
Let's see how itong DATZLAV maintain that clock dahil nga pwede silang lumash shot dito, but look at that offensive board and putback by none other than Jasper Matienzo.
Iba yung energy, yung aura nito ni Jasper Matienzo in tonight's ball game.
As yung last shot ni Giro hit nothing but the top of the backboard as after the first 10 minutes of action, dikit sobra ang ating laro, but it will be DATZLAV Javi Construction na magbabaon ng isang puntos na kalamangan as we will see our Manila Bankers Life Insurance first quarter highlights. Manila Bankers Life panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay, and it was a Jasper Matienzo show man in the first period. 7 points agad.
Yes, Jasper Matienzo show plus the shooting of Renzafor and Villanueva. And the team performance here of Quezon Province 2nd District. Grabe, intense ang ball game natin. Intense ang labanan. We hope to see more from these two teams as we head to our 3 more quarters.
Yes, it's a 1-point lead once again for DATZLAV Javi. 17-16 ang ating score after the first 10 minutes. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under Luzon Leg.
Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under Luzon Leg is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And of course, powered by Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. As we will see some of the super fans in attendance dito sa San Andres Sports Complex.
Mga bumiyahe pa yan, Enzo.
Oh.
Holiday today. What a way. An opportunity for them to watch their young kids. Ating mga PSL under 18 under players.
Siyempre, special non-working holiday ngayon, di ba? That's why some of the parents afford nila makapunta dito.
Oo
Kasi
naman.
nga wala silang trabaho. Tolianes, start off the second period. Hindi niya nakita si Cabrido, was wide open.
We hope to see some bench production here for DATZLAV Javi. In the first quarter, it was full of Jasper Matienzo. 9 points out of the 17 points coming from Matienzo. It was a lone. He was a lone bright spot there, but we see ito nga yung Merondo, yung Scholar Green, itong Cabrido. No, we hope to see more from them for DATZLAV Javi.
Yes, and unfortunately right there, namintis ni Cabrido and Milianes ang kanilang mga tira. So another chance to retake the lead for Quezon Province. Perez goes to Cielski. Look at that defense by Merondo.
Yes. And that's his role.
Oh.
That's his role for DATZLAV Javi.
Aldwin puts it up and in. Good move by Herrera.
Sabihin ko sana, very tough shot for Herrera. Moving floater. Papunta na siyang baseline. May konting tulak. No problem for Aldwin Herrera.
Naman Skyler, beautiful spin move. What a highlight right there for Skyler Blue Glean.
Kasing ganda ng pangalan niya. Grabe yung spin move ni Skyler Blue Glean doon.
At ganda ng performance na yun ni Skyler, no? But that's a good sign if you're DATZLAV that Skyler is offensive-minded ngayon. But that's a clear offensive foul on Giro Perez. Natamaan niya ng siko si Skyler dun sa mukha.
Mas maganda dun yung pagpapakita ni Skyler Blue Glean ng tama sa kanya, no? Medyo may arte. Pinakita niya sa referee na tamaan siya doon. Ito naman yung spin move.
Yes, ang ating super move of the game. Atin sa atin ng MDC Sports, the official basketball of the 18 under. Beautiful move by Skyler right there. Matienzo, look at that. Offensive-minded talaga. Tingin agad sa basket, which is something that he didn't do.
In the last game, he was looking to pass. He was not looking to score. This guy, Merondo. We've talked about it. Bench production. We have now 5 points from Skyler Blue Glean and Merondo in the second quarter.
Grabe. Ito na yung pag-step up ng mga bata ni Coach Rolly Amunelo of DATZLAV. And now they have a 4-point lead coming in to the start of this second period. As near turnover there, Skyler got a hand on it, but yun, nakuha ulit. Nito ni Mick Soriano, and then he's fouled once again. All of his points are gonna come by the free throw line. He has 4 points already. All free throws yan. So technically, wala pa siyang field goal attempt.
Wala pa. Lahat meron, pero na-foul siya. Hindi counted as a field goal attempt yun.
And lahat ng tira niya, it's the same thing that happened sa mga kay JD Panelo. Napulot lang, stay in the dunker spot, pulot or drop pass. Yun lang ginagawa nito ni Mick Soriano, which is the right thing to do if you're a big man, di ba?
Yes. Minsan kung big man ka, nakakatamad to crash the boards. You know, offensively, you know, sometimes you wanna baba ka na, safety na lang, less effort. But these guys, Mick Soriano, and you've mentioned JD Panelo, and yung kanina yung Marco.
Oo. Wesley
Walang
Marco.
pagod offensively or defensively. They will crash the boards at all cost.
And yung Wesley Marco, hindi yun big man, di ba?
Oo.
Wahadya yun
Undersized
eh.
ba, di ba?
Pinapaglaro na lang ng big man dahil because of his playing style.
Yes.
But ito, a jumper. And there's a foul dun sa jumper nito ni Samuel Gaa.
Yes. And Mirondo not happy with that call. Parang may contact pero sa paa. I think parang may kick dun si Samuel Gaa.
Yun yung sinasabi ni Mirondo, no? May kick. But the referees say otherwise. So Samuel Gaa will go to the free throw line for 2, which, you know, itong Quezon Province 2nd District, outside of Moel Morales, they really hang their hats on their bench. Totally opposite direction nga. Opposite na opposite tong dalawa. Itong DATZLAV in their 2-game losing skid, nawawala yung bench production nila, nawawala yung Machenzo. Dito naman Quezon Province, andun yung bench palagi to save the day.
Yes.
Outside of Moel Morales, I remember kami ni Rowie nag-cover nung last game nila. Yung Apor came off the bench. So, iba talaga yung bench na itong Quezon Province 2nd District. Just goes to show na malalim sila and you need that coming into the playoffs, di ba?
Yes. And plus this third stringer point guard of head coach Himbaldeo is Shana Rait.
Oo.
Ganda rin ng nilaro nito last game. No? Very composed. Very kontrolado niya yung ball game and that's very, very good as a point guard. Ito, nilabas lang muna ulit si Shana Rait. Binalik na. Sharpshooter is Renzapor. Pinagsabay sila ni Rex Villanueva. Dalawang sharpshooter dito for Quezon Province.
Nakita siguro ni Coach Atty. Kim Baldeo na matatangkad at athletic itong ang wings na itong DATZLAV. Pero ito on the attack, Mirondo. Drops it off Machenzo. Hesitated again for the first time naman dito.
I think he hesitated because he was inches away from a three-point shot. It would be kind of awkward for him to step back and take that jumper. So parang kung di na ng 3 points, wag na lang muna. Kaya ito nga lang, offensive foul pa tinawag sa kanya rin.
Yun yung sinasabi sa kanya ni Coach Rolly na sana tinira na lang niya yun. They don't even get a shot off sa possession na to.
Ito, may reklamo si head coach Rolly Amonelo and may tawag dito ang referees natin.
I think they're gonna give him a technical or a warning dito.
Warning.
It is a warning muna. For continuous complaining. Actually, both coaches kanina pa nagko-complain. So, siguro, ang referee natin si Anthony Roque, medyo napuno na eh.
And again, the intensity in this ball game from the fans, from the playoff seedings, from the bench, and now to our head coaches, no? And it just shows how crucial and how defining this ball game can be for both teams.
Yes. Ito nga. Look at the defense and intensity. Playoff atmosphere na actually tayo dito.
Oops! Nasa labas si Giannis doon.
And alam niya.
Playoff atmosphere indeed.
Yes.
For these two teams.
And ito yung masaya eh. Yung pagpapasok na kayo sa playoffs eh. This is entering the exciting part na nga as ito. A timeout for Coach Atty. Kim Baldeo. They are down by 1, 22-21.
Ako si Aldin Herrera ng Quezon Province 2nd District, Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Ito ang liga ko.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of the 18 Under. And of course, the official basketball of the 18 Under is MDC Sports Incorporated. Kasi gaganda nga ng ating damit. And syempre magaganda din ng mga bola ng MDC as we will see some of the super fans in attendance dito sa San Andres Sports Complex. Mga fans yan ng DATZLAV Javi Construction, Santa Cruz Builders. Nag-aabang na sila. Syempre mga super fans dahil nga libre lang po ang laro natin dito. And pasok na tayo sa playoffs, gumaganda na yung laro, gumaganda na yung mga games. Punta na kayo dito sa aming mga venues dahil nga libre lang. And kagabi nga, meron kaming 2 familiar faces na dumalaw. Christine Perez and Rica Costa. Pero hindi nila dinala si,
Sino hanap mo?
Siyempre yung girlfriend ko. Di sumama eh. Ito, The three-pointer from the corner is good, but there's a whistle. I think that counts for Rex Villanueva
It should,
muna, no?
yes. Ball was in the air already when Sean Wright pushed off his defender. Counted ang three-pointer for Rex Villanueva. That's his second three-point made basket already. Tag-dalawa na sila. The Reds Apor. And that play was a designed play for a shooter. Elevator play for Rex Villanueva, wide open in the corner. Hinanap talaga siya dun ni head coach attorney Kim Baldeo.
Actually, yun, mahirap kaya siguro sila pinagsabay ni Apor, no? Hindi mo
Choose your
alam sino
poison.
bibigyan
Oo.
ng screen, eh. Kasi minsan may elevator play na akala mo yung magbibigay ng screen yung bibigyan mo ng screen. But ito, look at that. Bawi ni Skylar Blue Glean.
Yes. Ganda na ng finish. Pero mas maganda yung emotions na pinakita dito ni Skylar Bluegin as he finished this and one opportunity for him. Look at this. How intense. And look at the emotions he's showing right there.
May flex pa, di ba?
Yes.
Skylar Blue Glean. And I remember when I was able to talk to him against Pampanga Pradera Team Park, yung loss nila. Kami ni Coach Pancho, nakausap namin siya. And sabi niya, talo kami, Coach. Wala akong magagawa. Experience to. Para pag nakaabot daw sila sa ganun level ng mga players ng Pampanga Pradera Team Park, which is the UAAP and NCAA level, pag nakaabot daw sila Skylar doon, mas marami silang dalang lessons and experience na ngayon.
Yes.
And he's showing, kita mo. And right here, he has the basketball. Yun nga lang, nawala sa kanya. Good hands by Aldwin Herrera. Wild shot right there.
Apor.
Or Apor para. Di yata sanay si Apor tumira sa malapitan, eh, no?
The intensity, Enzo, grabe. Mga super fans natin nanonood on Facebook and YouTube. You guys need to come out here in San Andres and see it in live action. We're seeing head-to-head battles against these two teams. Merong mga trash-talk na nangyayari. Merong words being shared by one player to another. And you know, mga git-gitan ng ito.
There's one player down on the ground right now for DATZLAV. Itong si Lawrence Miras. Might have gotten hit inadvertently in the face pagpasa niya. Now referees saying to the bench netong DATZLAV Javi that they need to mandatorily substitute him. Ayun,
Yes,
inadvertent
meron
nga na tamaan siya pagbaba ng siko nun ni Mick Soriano, but hindi naman sinasadya ni Mick, diba? That's just a natural motion. And luckily for Miras, you know, nakatayo agad siya. There's no blood. You can see right there, walang dugo, but
Baka bukol.
Oo, bukol lang talaga, eh. Yellow lang yan.
Later on, we'll see Miras for sure back on the court here for DATZLAV Javi.
And yun, dinalagyan siya ng yellow sa bench.
Ayun na nga.
But Matienzo misses both free throws. But look at the effort by
Merondo.
Marvin.
Itong Merondo, tsaka, uy, hindi lang napaaga yung pasa. New guard para dito sa DATZLAV Javi, that's Allen Alicando. Third stringer point guard para dito kay head coach Rolly Amonelo.
Isipin mo, bago dumating yung Camprido tsaka Miras, eh. Itong si
Oo.
Alicando talagang starter nila, di ba? So, Coach Rolly knows how to rotate his players. Talagang kahit third stringer ka to start, pwede ka pa rin maging starting five in the next game. Just show up in practice and show me you can play well, di ba?
Merondo. Skyler. Nice dive by Matienzo. Nice fake. Kinuha pa sa kabila by Jasper Matienzo.
Grabe, what a move by Jasper right there. And yan na nga, 9 points na siya in this game. Trying to take over as Matienzo. Look at that defense by
Look at
Skyler.
The energy being made here by Skyler Blue Glean. Not getting the steal but forcing the turnover. Ball possession now heading towards DATZLAV Javi.
Pinapakita ni Skyler Blue Glean na despite the 2-game losing skid, the sky is blue para sa DATZLAV Javi. Look at this post move.
Pwede
by
na,
Jasper
di ba?
Matienzo. Oo.
Pwede nang i-lay up na lang doon but Jasper Matienzo very confident with his floater game as well. Kinuha pa, mas malayong tira, no problem for Matienzo.
Look at him attack. Pero natapikan siya, buti na lang kakampi niya nakakuha ng bola. Merondo. 11 seconds to shoot. Merondo from way downtown. Look at Marvin's effort.
Yes. One guy who will know where the ball will drop will be the shooter. And Merondo following his shot. Offensive rebound. Another one here. And DATZLAV Javi converting on their third possession and opportunity. Swerte. Swerte pa rin dito.
inunahan mo ko eh. Inunahan mo
Kaya ako
ko eh.
na nag-play-by-play dun eh.
Oo, sabi ko na eh. Naramdaman ko na eh, aagawin mo eh. Pero dito, aagawin talaga nito ni
Dito.
Skyler yung bola.
Kay Skyler Blue-Green, walang swerte-swerte. All effort and all heart for Skyler Blue-Green.
Di mo na tinantanan yung swerte na word. Pero yun, minalas na si swerte doon.
Minalas.
No, nakakita doon.
Gian Carlos Suerte.
Of course, he played well. Near double-double, 11 and 9 for DATZLAV last game. Si Gian Carlos Suerte.
Yes, Argonza binalik na dito, and as seen in your screens, Skyler Blue-Green getting all the applause from the assistant coaches and sa mga teammates niya, no? Loving the effort from Skyler Green.
Ang ganda din kasi pagpasok niya, he brought the best out of DATZLAV, especially in the defensive end. Ang daming turnovers niya na force.
Silang dalawa ni Merondo, no? Grabe yung effort nila. And that's what you've been asking, Enzo, as we see a 3-point basket for Kenneth Pondano. We've mentioned in the start of this ball game, wala masyadong bench production from DATZLAV, and maybe that's the adjustment being made by Coach Rolly, no? And pinasok niya, or off the bench niya, si Skyler Blue-Green tsaka si Merondo.
Dahil nga starter, ito si...
Oh!
What a finish right there by Gio Argonza.
Argonza with just knowing where the rim was, no? Pag talon niya, medyo hindi niya nakita yung ring dun, but finishing it off with finesse.
Kala ko may Andy Himao slam kagaya nung kagabi. A misfire right there for Villanueva.
Grabe yung slam ni Andy Himao dun. Tama ka dun, parang malal Zach Lavine, no?
Oo. Tatlo pa yung dunk niya in that game. Nag-back-to-back siya. I have to show you that later. Kinat ko kasi talaga kagabi. Yung sequence niya, 3 straight dunks. 1 from Jashley, 2 from Andy. Birthday slam.
Oo
Ika nga ni Andy,
he just
diba?
turned 17.
Oo.
Totoo ba yun?
Totoo yun.
Grabe, 17 pa lang yung batang yun.
Ito, look at the fight from these two players. Itong si Merondo and Mick Soriano.
Yes.
You know, yun yung nakaka-impress eh. Andy's just 17. Some of these players are also 17, 18 years old. And then may ibang 16 years old pa. But they can do plays just like this. Ang ating super play of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ang Converge Fiber X. Good pass by Alicando. Good finish right here by Argonza.
What a connection.
Suerte couldn't tap that ball. Lucky para dito sa Quezon Province. Hindi nakuha ni Suerte. There's a foul on Argonza.
In English mo talaga yung swerte, no? Kasi sa kabila.
Oo. Kasi sinuwerte yung... Hindi ko na tutuloy. Natatawa na lang ako eh. But ito si Apor ang pupunta sa free throw line dahil penalty na nga. Parehong kupunan dito.
May pulso ba si Apor from the free throw line? Malakas.
That's the difference.
Pwede ba mag-free throw sa 3-point
Kung
line?
pwede lang, di ba?
Pwede naman.
Yun yung nanonotice natin, di ba? Once you're a shooter, especially at this age, may mga shooters talaga na mahirap sa free throw line. Pero yun, nakuha niya. As you said nga, the one who knows where the ball will bounce will always be the shooter.
Yes, and mortal sin there. Para ito sa DATZLAV, not boxing out the free throw shooter.
Uy, Argonza, masyado nga lang malalim yung...
Lalim na kinuha. Gusto niyang gamitin yung board eh. Ang hirap gamitin yung board off the floater. Or right straight ahead. Binomba niya. Try to use the pectus.
Parang in mid-air, no? Nag-decide siya, bali ko na lang. Wala
Kaya pa ba? Kaya pa ba? Kaya, pero bitin nga lang.
Bitin lang, no?
Nick Soriano. Yun na rin, mid-air.
That's his first shot.
Actually.
Official, that's his first official field goal attempt dito. Dahil nga yung past 3 niya, he got fouled and hindi counted yun as field goal attempts. And it's a miss. So 0 for 1, pero 6 points si Mick Soriano, di ba? How basketball works, di ba? It's really crazy. Lobos, binalik na rin sa ating laro ni Coach Rolly Amunielo.
Yes, nilabas na yung Merondo at saka Green.
And Lobos played well in the first quarter.
Ganda. Uy, tumama lang sa ring.
Tumama lang. Sayang yun for Argonza. Line libre. Itong si Alicando sa corner. Quezon Province can tie the game or even take the lead with a 3. Look at this passing.
Kyle Soriano naman.
Look at Argonza grabbing the rebound against the tall trees.
Matienzo's running with you. Lobos, lefty.
Short.
I did not like that shot. No, parang medyo long 2.
Oh.
On a fast break.
Dapat attack the basket just like this.
Like there you go.
Kenneth Pondano. Thank you for proving my point, diba? Attack on the break and then he gets rewarded. Basket and 1. Look at this again, man. Oh. Attack the closeout. hard to the basket, and then there's the foul by Matienzo. That's how you should attack on the break, no man. Dapat you don't settle for jumpers.
Yes, sabi ni Pondano, Lobos, ganito yan. Tuturuan kita.
Alala ko, I just forgot anong team yun. But sobrang trigger happy nila from 3. This is not sa PSL, This is something I watched sa NCAA tournament sa US. Sobrang gusto nilang tumira ng 3. 3-on-1 fast break. Tumira sila ng 3. Yung coach halos imbato na yung monoblock sa kanila. But ito, we have a timeout on the floor. A 1-point lead para dito sa Quezon Province 2nd District. 32-31 with 56.3 seconds. No clear team with the momentum,
Yes.
no man.
It's been an answer of runs for both teams. First quarter, Quezon Province. As you see, a player watch muna. Renz Apor here, 16 points. 6 big rebounds for a guard, 3 assists and 2 big steals pa. Field goal percentage, 6 out of 8. Apat dyan, 4 out of 4. Kung na 3-point plan is Renz Apor. Currently right now, dalawa na ang nako-convert nito ni Renz Apor.
And siya pinaka nag-benefit doon sa gravity ng dala-dala ni Mo Morales kapag pumapwesto siya sa poste. Every time Morales backs down, there's always someone helping, and ang help defender laging kay Apor, kaya siya nalilibre. Ngayon, without itong si Mo Morales, so far, he is performing well with 8 points nga. Kanina, 2 3 ng first quarter, das yung 2 missed free throws niya, pero nakuha niya pabalik yung rebound, di ba?
Pero parang iba yung role niya ngayon. No?
Oo.
Parang nung pag may Mo Morales, he will settle for kick-outs.
Yes.
Pero right now, he's somehow being more aggressive para dito sa Quezon Province. Lobos.
Lobos, very aggressive
Yun.
there with that drive.
Ganun. They don't settle for long twos. Andre Lobos immediately adjusting. Jab step to the right. He went to his strong hand to his left. Using the lefty for the floater for Andre Lobos. Balik ang kalamangan sa DATZLAV Javi.
Grabe how quick that play was. Grabe yung dinrowing doon. Yung out of timeout play, the ATO neto ni Coach Rolly Amonielo.
Yes.
Pero ito, si Attorney Rex.
Siya naman.
Attorney Kim Baldeo naman ang babawi dito. Ano kaya yung drawing nila?
Quick timeout for him as well. That speaks on how intense, once again, our ball game right now. Both coaches wanting to draw it up properly to see how their players would execute. You know, grabe yung lead changes natin dito. DATZLAV with 1-point lead. But our intensity, defensively and offensively for both teams, iba. Playoff intensity, playoff atmosphere.
Yes.
Indeed, Enzo.
Ang nakataya nga kasi is
The
a
number.
twice to beat, the number 2 seed na may twice to beat advantage. Diba?
Oo.
Let's look at this move again by Lobos. Great job not dragging his pivot foot doon, and that's mostly what we've seen in this entirety of the tournament. Yung mga ganong move, yung pag-jab step, nadadrag
Yes.
nila yung pivot foot nila, kaya natatawag na traveling, di ba? But right here, let's see what Coach Attorney Kim Baldeo drew up, and it's a pick and roll, pero blow up right there.
Suerte! With that block. Ooh, counted yun.
Oo.
Para ito kay Pondano.
Napaganda pa, but bad news right here as
Lobos.
yun, tatayo si Lobos. Akala ko naman. Slow to get up. Ito si Andre Lobos, but he says he's okay.
Ganda na ng atake doon. Pick and roll play from Quezon Province. Pero ito, off of offensive rebound. Pondano knew there was contact off the back. Sorry, fall ka na dito for Lobos, but Pondano absorbing that contact, plus the foul, and one opportunity.
Buti na lang si Suerte. At saka yung, this guy from at the free throw line. Itong si
Kenneth Pondano.
Yes, Kenneth Pondano. Andun para ma-brace ni Lobos yung fall, kasi if not, he would have landed on his back or his pelvic bone. As I was complimenting ito si Lobos kanina sa kanyang pag-jab step na hindi travel.
Yes.
Jab step travel ang nangyari.
Last possession of the ball game, pinasok ni head coach, attorney Kim Baldeo. Kanyang sharpshooters, Rex Villanueva and Renz Apor, as you see on your screens.
Also, I'm pretty sure they're going to draw up a play na itong dalawa magko-cross path sa baseline and then find someone at the corner.
Coach Kim Baldeo not wasting any opportunities for their team to score in this very, very high intensity ball game. Last shot opportunity, Rex Villanueva looking at the clock. Managing the time properly here.
6 seconds. They draw it up. Pondano, pinuntahan nila.
Pwede pa? Yes.
No
Good
go
attack.
nga lang. And that toss-up for DATZLAV is no-go dito. This Seesaw battle, DATZLAV up by 1 after the end of the first. Ngayon naman, ang Quezon Province 2nd District are up after the first 20 minutes.
Grabing tiktikan natin dito in the first 20 minutes of action right here. DATZLAV humahabol in the second quarter. It was a Jasper Matienzo show in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, it was the best production of Glean, Mirondo. No? So we'll see second quarter highlights here, brought to you by Manila Bankers.
Yun, pwede talaga, no? Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. What a performance nga from these two teams, but they're being separated by just 1 after nga in the first half with some of the highlights right there na nakita natin yung alley-oop by Suerte over to Argonza. The best highlight we had in that first half, yung alley-oop na yun ay in the sky, but it's a 1-point lead for Quezon Province 2nd District, 34-33 against DATZLAV Javi Construction. Malalaman po natin sino bang mananalo dito sa battle ng number 2 and number 3 seed natin sa pagbabalik natin dito sa 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under Luzon Leg.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life, para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Buhay abunda po para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si Aldin Herrera ng Quezon Province 2nd District, Pilipinas Super League 18 under. Ito ang liga ko.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group.
Ako si Do William P. Triste Jr. ng Taytay Builders para sa Pilipinas Super League Under 18. Ito ang liga ko.
Ako si Jasper Matienzo from DATZLAV ex Javi Construction para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under. Ito ang liga ko.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this 4-letter word. Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
Ako si Russell James Del Pozo, player ng Batang Lakan para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under. Ito ang liga ko.
Ako si John Mark Navea, lumalaro sa Cabuyao City Titans. Pilipinas Super League, 18 under, ito ang liga ko.
Ako si Shadrack Chang ng LDG San Pedro, Pilipinas Super League 18 under, ito ang liga ko.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Jan Moel Morales from Quezon 2nd District, Pilipinas Super League 18 under, ito ang liga ko.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life, para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
Ako si Aldin Herrera ng Quezon Province 2nd District, Pilipinas Super League 18 under, ito ang liga ko.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group.
Ako si William P. Triste Jr. ng Taytay Builders para sa Pilipinas Super League Under 18. Ito ang liga ko.
Ako si Jasper Matienzo from DATZLAV ex-Jabi Construction para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under. Ito ang liga ko.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, Nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this four-letter word. Manila Banker's Life. The best way to show your love.
34-33 at the half, a 1-point lead para dito sa Quezon Province 2nd District kontra DATZLAV, Javi Construction, Santa Cruz Builders. You're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Manman Isaak dito nga sa ating second game of our Wednesday quadruple headers. We will see some of those highlights in the first half. Atin sa atin ng Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation and Manman. Seesaw battle in the first half. What did you see from both of these teams? Bakit sobrang dikit ng laban natin?
Yes, mainly intensity-wise. Now, again, we've mentioned it multiple times already. This is the battle for the second seed. And not just the second seed, battle for the twice-to-beat advantage.
Yes.
And that's a very, very big factor come playoff time. No? You've mentioned Seesaw battle. We've already had 11 lead changes and only in the first half of action. 4 times lang tied. And bench production of Quezon, 20 out of 34 for them. Meanwhile, points in the paint dun lamang ang DATZLAV, 18 versus only 8 points for Quezon Province. Field goal-wise, both teams not much conversion so far, 40% and 33% only for both teams. The blocks, wow, 4 big blocks already para dito sa DATZLAV Javi, and this, you see that from Jasper Matienzo and Llanes, the 2 big boys here of DATZLAV Javi, showing force and might here down low for DATZLAV. But Quezon Province not giving up 1-point advantage here as we head on to the second half of our actions.
Yes, and yun nga, dahil nga Seesaw battle tayo, itong mga leading scorers natin is none other than this guy, Kenneth Pundano, 8 points, 3 out of 7 from the field, off the bench pa yan. He didn't even start this ball game. What a performance for Kenneth. Being a huge spark off the bench kasi remove mo yung production niya. Quezon Province is in a hole kasi every answer yung basket niya is an answer always to DATZLAV. That's why itong leading scores natin, Pundano and Apor with 8. Villanueva and Soriano. Kyle Soriano with both 6 points dito para naman dito sa DATZLAV Javi Construction. Matienzo leading all scores with 11. Skyler with 5 points coming off the bench. Also with Argonza with 4. And Marvin Merondo with 3. So itong bench ng DATZLAV Javi, napakaganda ng performance. Samantalang dito naman sa Quezon Province, everyone is stepping up.
Somehow total team effort dito for Quezon Province. They have 2 guys with 8 points, 2 guys with 6 points as well for Quezon. Meanwhile for DATZLAV, it's a Jasper Matienzo leading the pack with 11 points and 5 rebounds, already outperforming himself in his previous game.
Yes,
but one thing to note, Matienzo not starting here in the second half. How many fouls na ba siya?
I think 2 pa lang ata.
2 fouls pa lang naman.
Diba? 2 pa lang eh. But I think this is parang Coach Rolly just trying to give a good look, new look sa kanyang mga
opting
players,
to go
diba?
small. No? Llanes at 5, Suerte at 4. Pinagsabay yung Villatema at Miras.
Yung Villatema ngayon pa nga lang ulit maglalaro eh.
Yes, he was the leading scorer in their previous game with 16 points is Villatema. Ngayon, I believe wala pang nasa-score dito. Travel? Outside?
Outside.
Travel.
Dalawa yung pwedeng ipito eh. But yun nga, itong si Andre Lobos, you can see Quezon Province knows that Andre Lobos is a true scorer. So talagang didiinan nila siya every time he holds that basketball. There's an immediate help or double team. Kaya ito, Coach Rolly Amonelo opting to go with Skyler Glean, who's playing really, really well coming off the bench. The energy he has, especially on the defensive end. Ito naman, what will Quezon Province do on offense? Still scoreless ang parehong koponan dito in the second half. They go to the corner.
Mante.
Good dish right there. That's the first field goal nito ni Mick Soriano.
Mick Soriano now up to 8 points.
What a performance for Mick Soriano right now. No, puro foul kanina ang inaabot niya in the first half.
Ito, what a find by Suerte to the cutting Villatema. I believe the first basket yan for Villatema. Yes, 2 points pa lang siya. He only played 3 minutes.
3 minutes lang,
in the first quarter.
Lang.
Sobrang ganda nung pinakita ng Merondo, Cabrido at Skyler Glean. Ngayon palang puntos itong si Villatema.
Na alam natin, kaya din mag-explode for a string of baskets right here. But look at that drive right here on the other end by Kenneth Pundano. And a very physical ball game. Very rugged yung laro natin ngayon as Swerte with the foul.
That's his first.
So itong
One on DATZLAV.
Soriano, number 20. Kyle Soriano. Actually, both Sorianos field goalless no first half. Free throw lahat ng puntos nila. So, you know, let's see if who will step up for Quezon Province nga in the absence nga ni Mo Morales. Kasi hindi lang naman double-double ang dala ni Morales eh. It's the gravity that he pulls. Every time he's at the post, laging may nakaabang na double team or triple team, and it creates a lot of open looks for guys like Apor, Rex Villanueva, di ba?
Tama ka dyan, Enzo. No? He's absorbing all that defense, leaving the shooters wide open, but also on defensive end, just him being there in the shaded lane is a big factor and already intimidates the opposing bigs of the kalaban nila. No? So, Mo Morales being very badly missed dito for Quezon. But Renz Apor saying no problem. Third 3-point basket already for Renz Apor.
Starting the same way he did no first quarter, di ba? Knocking down his first attempt dito sa second half. So si Apor trying to lead his team, itong Quezon Province 2nd District na makaalagwa na. Dahil nga, itong DATZLAV Javi, they're playing without Jasper Matienzo pa rin on the floor.
Tema asking for a pick.
2 seconds, they have to fire. Yanis misfires again, but look at Skyler with offensive rebound. Nabitin nga lang yung putback niya.
Sorry, miss for Skyler Green, but the effort was there. Mick to Kyle.
And good tap right there by Lianes. Natapik niya kay Kyle Soriano. And ito na, Matienzo comes back in for DATZLAV. Coach Rolly noticing na nawawala yung offense nila pag wala si Matienzo. So let's see anong isasagot dito ni Coach Rex or Coach Kim Baldeo.
Pinasok na dito ni Coach Rolly. Dalawang wings niya na had a great performance in the second quarter. Skyler Blue-Green and Marvin Merondo.
Oo. Look at that drive. Akala ko that would drop, but andun pa rin si Skyler for the offensive rebound.
Pero andun si Pundano challenging him.
Oo.
At the top with a big block on Skyler Blue-Green. Kyle here. May pick.
Good. May screen sa poste,
screen sa post.
I haven't seen that yet, dito sa 18 under. And even in the pros, ball screen sa poste.
Sa spin move, biglang may ball screen eh.
Oo.
Pero huli siya doon ni Giancarlo Suerte.
Sa tanong, sinasadya ba kayo yung screen na yun o just nagkaroon lang ng harang?
Parang nung nag-spin move si Soriano, kay Soriano, sabi ni Soriano, sige na, pipikan na kita, dito na ako eh.
Ako nahilo din ako sa Soriano kasi. Baka naman kasi tinawag na play, Soriano. Eh, dalawa sila. Nagkagulo din. Tomirondo having a tough time. That's a difficult shot by Marvin.
Difficult and very tough. Moving to the right. Off the dribble with a hand in his face, Marvin Merondo. Hirap. Sa pulse si Skyler Green dun.
Oo.
Pundano to Kyle.
Yun nga lang nilawa, but Pundano hustles hard pero hindi pa rin niya nahawakan na maayos. The ball will go back dito sa DATZLAV Javi at the midway point. They're still down by 4 points.
Yes, medyo lumamang na ang Quezon dito by 6 points. Down to 4 ngayon. Can DATZLAV trickle down the lead to 1 possession ball game again? Courtesy of Skyler Blue-Green.
Beautiful move for Skyler. Right there, going to the basket hard. He now has 7 points coming off the bench. Let's look at this beautiful move. Ang ating super move of the game. Atin sa atin ng MDC Sports Incorporated. Skyler Blue-Green putting it up and in off the glass.
Skyler Blue-Green not shying away from the contact. He knows he can absorb that. And one opportunity, mintis nga lang doon for Skyler.
Oh, but kita mo, he immediately picked up Pundano full court kahit walang bola. Ito si Pundano. Knows the assignment. This is Skyler.
Look at Merondo's defense on Renz. Go! Sabi ni Coach, ayun na, forcing the turnover.
Yes! What defense being shown by Marvin Merondo and Skyler Blue-Green. Immediately, Coach Kim, Attorney Kim Baldeo, 2-man substitution agad. Alvin Herrera coming back into the ball game, and also
Alan Aguila.
Oo, who started this ball game, only played 4 minutes as nilabas agad siya. Alicando receives. Alan goes to Suerte. Back to Alan. Jasper. Suerte. Where will they go? Alan. Natapikan.
Oh.
Good hands right here by Mick. There's Aguila on his right. Back to Mick.
Yes, ganda using his body. Strong hold is Mick Soriano.
Grabe, basic na yung finish na yun. Ito ni Mick Soriano.
Kasi pag tinira niya yun, hirap eh. May defender right in front of him. Using his body, Mick Soriano, he does not have that wide body. Pero just bumping off the defender, getting him off balance. Ito naman, Giancarlo Suerte using those long arms, stretching it up to the cup for Suerte.
Walang lucky dun.
Wala.
Sure ball eh.
Sure ball yun. Yung layup ni Suerte.
Then another pick and roll. Oh!
Travel? Yes.
Traveling, yes. That was a wild shot para dito kay Kyle Soriano, but you know, good eyes by our referee na nakita agad yung traveling, di ba?
Travel because walang tinawag na foul.
Oo.
Pero may tinawag na foul. End one yun.
End one, di ba?
Yes, he got off balance because of the bump, but not a foul off of DATZLAV.
Ito. Alan Alicando operating at the top of the key. Gives it to Skylar, who has been the man on both ends para dito sa DATZLAV. Skylar. The crossover. The swing. Alicando, three-pointer is good and lamang na ulit.
Yes.
Etong DATZLAV Javi.
Another lead change we have here, courtesy of number 3 of DATZLAV Javi. That's Alan Alicando. Off the dish, off the kick. What a wonderful drive by Skylar. Kick to Alicando, open wide three-pointer there.
Eto,
Villanueva.
Villanueva, babawi ba? No going. Good tap right there.
Oh, good. Good challenge though. Why Skylar Blue Green not giving up that easy 2-point sana for Perez ba yun?
Oo.
Ayun nga lang, too much. May contact yun from Green. Foul ang tinawag ng ating mga referees.
So, Mick Soriano again. Free throws ulit para kay Mick, di ba?
Soriano pala.
But ito yung big factor dito. It's, yun nga, the free throw shooting, is it sustainable? It should be. The key word is should, but, you know, some of these players sa 18 under na kikita natin na medyo inconsistent pa when it comes to shooting free throws, di ba?
But Mick had 6 out of 6 in the first half, no? Ito 0 out of 2 siya dito.
Nabate mo. I think that's you. Or, ako ba o ikaw nakabate? As ito, another stop for Quezon Province. They're on the run.
4 on 2 break.
Oh! What a block by Mirondo!
Oh, may bump!
He let him know about it.
Again, the intensity we are seeing in this battle right now. Playoff intensity for both teams. Grabe yun. 4 on 2 break na yun. Inabangan ni Mirondo sa taas, si Soriano.
At Mirondo. At sa Macienzo, nagkahiyaan kunin, no?
Oo.
And they apologize to each other. Miscommunication by the two white shirts. Let's look at his block again. Good dish sana. But yun, dalawa sila eh. Mirondo and Suerte.
And look at Mirondo here.
Hindi na mabot.
Parang Jason Tatum kay LeBron. After the dunk on Tatum, may bangga pa eh.
May matutuwa na binanggit mo yung Jason Tatum. Or pwede yung dunk ni yung block ni Andrew Wiggins kay Jason Tatum ng 2021 Finals. Para
match lang.
Hindi siya matuwa masyado.
Oh!
Fishing expedition ginawa dito ni
Aguila.
Yes, ni Aguila.
Matienzo. Pangatlo. Tahimik pa so far yung Matienzo after a blazing start in our ball game. He had 11 points and 5 rebounds. So far in second half, wala pa masyadong Matienzo.
Oh, and Aguila, tahimik din sa ating laro. Kumbaga, ngayon pa lang magsasalita yung Aguila dito sa laro natin, di ba? Kung tahimik
ngayon pa lang, mag-iingay yung Aguila. Lilipad yung Aguila.
Oo. 2 for 2. So si Aguila retakes the lead for Quezon Province. So Llanes and Matienzo, palitan lang. Unlike kaninang first half, sabay silang pumapasok.
Sabay, oo.
Interesting adjustment for Coach Rolly Amonelo. Skylar gives it to Mirondo. 14 seconds to shoot. Marvin has it. Dadaan sa pick ni Llanes. Giannis, the jumper is good for the big man.
Giannis with that soft touch para dito sa DATZLAV Javi Santa Cruz Builders.
Grabe, palitan talaga eh. No team with a clear momentum right now.
Grabe yung lead changes natin dito. Ganda ng cut. Yes.
Good give and go, di ba?
Ganda
Alvin
ng pagka-pick ni Herrera para kay John Rex Villanueva. Both defenders di nag-usap. Switch ba or stay ba? Pero both of them went for Villanueva. Ito na si Herrera. Easy cut to the cup. Ganda ng fight naman dun.
And that's why you talk on defense,
Yes.
diba? As an air ball right there for Suerte. Malas siya ngayon. Second half.
Di nag-usap eh. Switch ba or stay ba? Usually yan, for teams, mayroon silang one default rule or default na stay ba or switch ba. Minsan, switch all. Minsan, follow lahat, stay lahat. Pero dito hindi nagkaamuyan yung dalawang DATZLAV. Easy. Drive doon para kay Herrera. Aguila versus Skyler. These two guys.
Sky versus Aguila.
Aguila on the sky. Perez.
Look at that move by Perez. At
isa pa.
Yun nga lang wala yung follow niya. And on the third serving, finally there's a foul.
Tumingin si Perez. Asan ba yung ring?
Hinanap niya eh. But one thing dito sa Quezon Province, hindi nila gaano iniinda yung pagkawala ni Mo Morales sa lineup nila. They're fighting hard and everything is going to the paint. Hindi sila, uncharacteristic na just chucking up a lot of three-pointers, di ba? They adjusted really well. But ito nga, if andyan yung Mo Morales, probably a different ballgame. We might not know, di ba? Kasi it would be a completely different game plan for Coach Attorney Kim Baldeo.
If wala yung Morales, baka wala rin yung pagbulusok ni Soriano. Right? So it could have been better, could have been worse. But let's not think about it kasi wala naman dito.
Okay. Especially nga yung crucial sa mga ganyan, who adjusts better, di ba?
Yes.
Sino ba makakapag-adjust agad? So, good move by Skyler. Di nga lang pumasok yung tira.
Herrera with the rebound here. Double si Skyler. Basa ni Herrera.
Uy, pinakita ni Aguila sa corner. Si Villanueva. Back to Aguila.
Oh, sikip na masyado for passing dun. Kung ako sa Aguila, aangat ko na yun. Oops, travel.
Yes. You called it nga clearly. Ang ganda din ng depensa dun neto ni Villanueva eh. Umaatras siya. Pulling the chair yung tinatawag, di ba? They pull the chair on Alicando. That's why may extra step. Umaasang may bangga. Si Alicando. And ito Cabrido back into the ball game.
Grabe yung guard rotation dito ni Coach Rolly.
May Lopez pa. Nakakapasok lang sa laro natin na mabilis yan for sure for pressure purposes.
Tapos you have tall wings in Merondo and Glean, and Suerte. Perez using his body, wala.
Fight for the loose ball.
Look at the fight again. The intensity in this ball game.
Playoff basketball na nga siguro to, no? As Skyler puts it up and in! What a wild shot, but he looks hurt right now.
Yes, Skyler Green absorbing all those contact. No call. Tawag natin mga referees dito, play on.
And yun, wala yung tira doon. So after 1-point lead for DATZLAV in the first quarter, then a 1-point lead para sa Quezon Province 2nd District ng second quarter and halftime. After the end of the first 30 minutes, all even tayo at 48 as we see our Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation third quarter highlights. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. Back and forth we go, but we are tied at 48 man-man.
Yes, grabe yung action natin dito. Quezon Province almost leading up to 6 points in this third quarter. Pero hinabol lang rin nung pinasok na ni Coach Rolly, itong si Skyler Bluegreen, itong si Merondo. All that intensity from DATZLAV Javi. But wow, what a ball game we have so far here, Enzo. End of third quarter. Parang 0-0 lang ang ating score. 48 all.
All even nga tayo after the first 30 minutes of action dito. Sino ba ang mananalo? Will it be DATZLAV? Will it be Quezon Province? Malalaman natin yan sa pagbabalik natin dito sa Pilipinas Super League.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this four-letter word. Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League is brought to you by SCD, perfect care for your skin, Skincare Depot. And of course, our official hotel partner, Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good, so safe. Big official Hotel Sogo VIP member, just text HSVIP, space PSL to 225687. Do not ask why I know that. At the start of the fourth quarter, technically 0-0 tayo dito, Manuel, no?
4-8 all after 3 quarters.
That's how even these two teams is, and ganun kadikit talaga sila sa standings. Just not, hindi lang sa standings, but even sa laro, ganun kadikit, and which puts you in a situation, or iisipin mo na, imagine if these two teams ang magkatapat. If the standings or the playoffs started today, sila actually dalawang maglalaban kasi number 1 versus number 4, 2 versus 3 ang mangyayari. Ang magkakatanong lang, sino sa kanilang dalawang may twice to beat.
Yes. So parang ang kinakalabasan nito, best of 3 ang mangyayari, first to 2 wins. Kasi whoever wins this game, more so than not, will have a twice to beat advantage. Parang naka 1-0 na sila.
Yes.
Tapos first to 2 na lang, diba? So, but anything can still happen. Yung number 4 natin ngayon, LDG San Pedro, umangat with a 4-4 record. So pero meron pa dyan.
Meron pa. Kalamba, Batang Lakan, Kabuyaw. Diba? So, pwede pa. Pwede pa nga. And ito, 3-pointer by Suerte gets the bounce to go. At interesting to note dito, DATZLAV, they're in the hot seat ngayon. If they lose this ball game, may tsansa ang LDG umangat pa to number 3.
Yes, DATZLAV. If they lose indeed, more separation from the number 2 seed. Tapos delikado pa sila na dumikit sa number 4 seed, if ever. Pampanga pa mga kalaban nila, di ba? So very, very bad turnaround. Instead of getting that twice to beat advantage, number 4 ka pa.
So, I do not mean to laugh. Good hustle by the two players as we see muna yung super shot of the quarter natin hatid sa atin ng Manila Bank Life Insurance Corporation. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. The shot by Suerte. Natawa ako.
Sino bang tinamaan dun sa ating scorers table?
Si Seth ang tinamaan. Nalaglag yung buong pagkapit niya ng fouls doon. Nalaglag sa kanya. Pero siyempre, those are the hardworking men behind the scenes dito.
Suerte, same spot.
Different result this time, but andun si Cabrido to get the offensive rebound. Lianes from top of the key. In and out nga lang. Look at Skyler.
Wow, this guy. Just effort.
Doing the dirty work, no?
Lahat Not just rebounding. Scoring rin. Tapos depensa rin. Full court pressure rin, but Suerte. Kanina 3-pointer, ngayon naman long 2 for Gian. Suerte.
Pwede natin sabihin, swerte ang DATZLAV sa kanya ngayong simula ng fourth, no?
Pwede.
There's a wild shot right there para kay Pundano. Oh, Aldwin passed up an open look.
Good pass.
Villanueva, 3-pointer is good.
Good read by Aldwin Herrera. He knows does not have the hot hand. Attacks it, absorbs the defender of Villanueva, kicks it out to the wide open Rex Villanueva. Again,
tie game na naman
tayo. Lumamang na ng 3 points ang DATZLAV. But with the 3-pointer, tayo na naman tayo. Lopez with the 3 here.
In and out, but look at Cabrido. Offensive rebound and stick back para sa kanya.
Villanueva missing out. Cabrido not able to box him out. Cabrido easy put back. Pagka depensa naman, may bangga rin kay Villanueva.
And the interesting thing, that's the first field goal and first 2 points na ito ni Cabrido. Ito na. The intensity is heating up more.
Good pocket pass, good bump. May finish, meron rin from Giro Perez.
Much needed basket from Giro Perez right here. Cabrido, Lopez on the other side. Sabi ni Cabrido, saglit lang daw muna. Skyler setting up the play, gives it to Suerte. Gian to Lianes.
Sona ba to? Sona ang pinapakita ng QUEZON. Natapik. 1.2 seconds left.
Naguluhan itong DATZLAV dun sa zone, di ba? And that's why Coach Rolly Amonelo asking for time. They want to make sure they get a good look with 1.2 seconds remaining on the shot clock. All 55 ang ating score. 7 minutes and 3 seconds na titira sa ating laro.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, Nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this four-letter word. Manila Banker's Life. The best way to show your love.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 Under Luzon leg is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. And of course, powered by Converge Fiber X. Doble na, di noble pa. So you can see some of the super fans in attendance dito nga sa San Andres Sports Complex. Enjoying this ball game we have here at tayo at 55, 1.2 remaining on the shot clock.
Good play.
Yun nga lang.
Tapos nga lang si Swerte doon.
Hindi na sila sinwerte doon.
Kinapos si Swerte. Ang swerte.
Ang swerte doon yung Quezon Province. Kasi that was a good play.
Hindi sila swerte. Lucky sila doon.
Tinagalog mo. In English mo na yung Tagalog. But yung 5-second violation.
May nalas naman dito ang Quezon. Hindi na inbound. John Rex Villanueva, what a pressure being deployed here by DATZLAV Javi.
Talaga nag-stay ka dun sa swerte nun. Nag-stay ka dun na.
Minalas eh. Hindi naka-inbound eh.
But yun na nga, another chance para dito sa DATZLAV. And they're closer now to the basket pa. Diba? A baseline inbound for them with 14 to shoot. Oh, good play! And Swerte with a basket. Meron yan. Ano?
Grabe yung finish ng Swerte.
Kala merong banat ulit eh.
Aguila here. Pick and roll with Giro Perez. With a spin. With a floater.
Oh! Alan Aguila, beautiful spin move and finish. Ito Lopez on the other end. Step back jumper. No good nga lang. And look at that rebound galing dito kay Aguila, flying high.
Yes. Kaya alam mo yung younger brother of the Riveros who played in GH. Looks like Alan Aguila.
Kamukha?
Jello Rivero.
I think, yeah.
Looks like the frame. Big man rin yun.
Oo, parang ano, yung mabilis na pinaghalong Richie at saka Prince eh.
May ball handling pa. Ito naman. Amante. Sorry.
Cabrido.
That was Cabrido. 2-point lead.
4 points na si Cabrido sa quarter natin.
Ito naman the big-to-big action. Pick and roll. Aguila, Perez.
Look at the physicality on the defensive end dito ng DATZLAV. Giro gives it right here to Villanueva. Rex from the outside.
That's in line.
Yun nga lang. But luckily, andun si Aguila for the offensive rebound. Aguila gets fouled.
Aguila showing might in the second half. We've mentioned he was a starter but only played 4 minutes and scored nothing in that first half. But right here in the second half, Aguila showing why he was a starter by head coach Kim Baldeo.
So just drive again by Aguila. Yun yung foul by Swerte. Clearly hit him at the arm. So Alan Aguila will go to the free throw line for 2. And you can see etong Quezon Province, 2nd District, a little bit anxious. Dahil nga in the last couple of ball games nila, they were comfortable entering the 4th period dahil nga yung 3rd quarter storm nila. But DATZLAV has always had an answer in this ball game para sa mga runs nitong Quezon Province.
As we can see our fans, these guys are from Chaong, Quezon.
Oo. Mga taga-Chaong, mga taga-2nd District, Chaong, Candelaria, San Antonio. Daming sumusuporta dyan. Yung nagpunta ang PSL doon, grabe. Yung pag-receive sa amin ng mga fans, the reception was second to none. Reminded us of yung nangyari nga. Matienzo from the outside!
Finally, Jasper Matienzo nagparamdam na ulit. In the second half, it was Jasper Matienzo showing the first quarter with 11 points. First field goal ulit na ito ni Matienzo after a very, very long drought for him.
Yes, and does Matienzo lift his team or will Quezon Province have another answer dito? They go right here. Soriano, good up pick. Soriano puts it up and in.
Ayun na yung answer. Hinahanap mo. Good up fake by Kyle Soriano, finishing it with a very, very smooth floater. Ito na, Merondo, Green.
Oh, bad pass.
Merondo opting to... Ito na naman si Skyler Green.
Oh, wisely throwing it to Mick Soriano.
Yes, because Mick Soriano's hand was on the sideline. No? So, even his back touches the ball. Outside si Mick Soriano doon. Heads up play by Skyler Blue Green. So, hindi lang effort, hindi lang aggressiveness. May IQ rin doon. Itong si Skyler Blue Green as we see the pump fake and the floater by Kyle Soriano.
Beautiful up fake dun. Got his defender up in the air. Pero yung kay Skyler Green talaga, no? Iba yung IQ when you do that. As ito, Machenzo fires, no good. Oh, out of
Merondo!
nowhere! And again, another heads-up play
Yes.
from DATZLAV. This time, si Cabrido. At si Soriano na naman ang culprit dito sa out of bounds na yun, ha? Suki siya.
Let's see anong play dito ang na-run ng DATZLAV Javi. 1 point lead, 62-61.
Papahirapan na kita. Skyler to inbound. Ito yung mga games na mahirap mamili ng super player, no, man.
Mas mahirap yung kanina.
Tatlo eh.
Tatlo yung grabing performance ng LDC San Pedro. Here
Eto.
comes Merondo.
Short, good box out right there by Aguila on Skyler.
Tapos yung tira niya kasi pa-fade away siya eh.
Oo.
Parang normal jumper lang pero he was fading away. I don't know
Fading
why.
back, no?
So, adjustment hopefully for Merondo on his jump shots.
Soriano,
Same
nagpasabit.
play.
Oo.
Up and under ulit.
Good job by Suerte not committing or not jumping that time. And that's why na-force tuloy si Soriano. And referees are not gonna call that anymore. Diba yun nga yung the Trae Young move, Trae Young Luka Doncic move na sila yung magbabangga to a defender that just went vertical.
Yes.
Binago ng ating FIBA rules din as that's a clear traveling violation on Cabrido. So another turnover for DATZLAV protecting a 1-point lead. Another chance for Quezon Province to retake the lead dito. 3 minutes and 43 natitira sa ating laro. Who will win? Will it be Quezon Province who are hanging on to their 3-game winning streak, or ito bang DATZLAV Javi who are trying to break this 2-game losing skid that they're on? Giro hands it off to Alan. Aguila, good drop pass to Giro, gets blocked by Skyler. Here comes Marvin. Merondo puts it up, niluwa pa. But Merondo gets it back. Look at Cabrido settle down his teammates. Skyler, who has been doing it everything on both ends for DATZLAV, gives it to Machenzo. Suerte, jumper. Ayaw talaga. Cabrido, susundot pa sana dun.
Perez with a big boy rebound. Settle down dito ang dalawang teams natin. Pero sabi na po, hindi!
Another knockdown from downtown para dito kay Apor, and he puts his team up by 2.
Renz Apor with his 4th made 3-point basket here. As we see, good time by Aguila. Renz Apor, no time wasted. Confidence in that 3-point shot is Renz Apor. May tingin pa. Para dito kay Skyler Blue Green.
Up by 2 ang Quezon Province, 64 to 62. 2 minutes and 47 seconds natitira sa ating laro.
Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of the 18 under, and of course MDC Sports Incorporated, the official basketball of the 18 under. You will see some of the super fans in attendance dito sa loob San Andres Sports Complex. Wala, di ako kasing excited unlike kahapon. Super. Ito, exciting kasi yung laro natin. So focus tayo sa laro, no? Unlike, never mind.
2-point game ito.
Yes.
With 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the ball game.
Matienzo, three-pointer. No go, and there's a foul on Llanes, pulling down itong si... Is it Kyle Soriano? Pinuldo niya. Yes, it is. Kyle Soriano nga ang tumumba. And Coach Attorney Kim Baldeo calls for time. He wants to make sure they get some breathing room dito dahil they're up by only 2 points with 2 minutes and 30 seconds natitira sa ating laro. We will be right back.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group.
You could follow us at all of our social media platforms at Pilipinas Super League on both Facebook and Instagram. And syempre, like nyo din po ang aming bagong Facebook page at Pusong PSL, and this game is also simultaneously being broadcasted live sa YouTube channel natin at Pilipinas Super League at PSL_TV, at yan po ang ating fan page, ang Pusong PSL. Siyempre, super fans, sa Friday na ang Game 1 ng ating Mindanao North Leg Finals between Meljohn's Tailoring and ang Cagayan de Oro Higalas Team B. So, but dito sa Luzon Leg, elimination pa lang tayo, pero parang playoffs na yung atmosphere natin at intense ng laro. Here comes Quezon Province. What will they do? Ano kaya napag-usapan nila in that huddle? Villanueva to Kyle. No good.
Apor with the rebound. In turnover nga lang. Mirondo. Wild pass. Inabot ni Cabrito.
Touchdown, DATZLAV! And another steal.
And a pass, a floater. Oh.
Niluwangalan that could have retaken the lead in the last 2 minutes. Kapit lang mga super fans. It's winning time.
Winning time indeed, Enzo.
Yes.
Who will make those winning moments here for both teams? 64 all.
Eto na. If there's a time for these two teams to make a big run, eto na yun. Argonza binalik sa laro. Wild shot right there by Villanueva. Look at that! Giro Perez putting it up and in.
Giro Perez answering the call. Walang Mo Morales, may Giro Perez naman daw para sa Quezon Province. Now up once again by 2 points.
What will DATZLAV answer? No Skylar Glian on the floor.
Oo nga. Matienzo all the way.
Nearly turned it over. Cabrito the floater. Wala. Fight for the rebound.
Ginagawa yung dalawang DATZLAV. In Cabrito and Llanes. Sayang na sayang yun.
A sorry miscue para dito sa DATZLAV Javi, but there's still plenty of time right here as Suerte comes back in for Llanes, a situational substitution for them.
How long will Coach Rolly wait for Skyler Blue-Green?
Oo. Dahil nga in the defensive end, talagang pinipigilan niya lahat ng binabantayan niya. Villanueva. Try to hand it off to Apor. Good defense. Pero ngayon, finally, he gets it to him. Giro. Handoff. Villanueva.
He wanted to shoot. Mirondo with that big-time steal and the
layup on the other end. Tying the game at 66 with 55 seconds remaining in this ball game.
Grabe to, Enzo. You mentioned first quarter, 1 point lead on Quezon. Second quarter, 1 point lead on DATZLAV. Third quarter naman, tie ball game tayo dito. And with less than 1 minute left in the ball game, tie pa rin tayo. 66 all is our score.
55 seconds remaining. Magbabalik tayo sa ating laro.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this 4-letter word. Manila Banker's Life, the best way to show your love.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 Under Luzon Leg is brought to you by SCD Skincare Depot. Perfect care for your skin. And of course, our official hotel partner, Hotel Sogo. So clean, so good, so safe. Be a Hotel Sogo VIP member. Just text HSVIP space PSL to 225687. Ito, let's look at this again. The steal by Merondo, and then dito, yung easy layup niya on the other end to tie the game at 66. In the crucialest moment of the ball game with 55.5 seconds remaining dito. Crucial inbound for Quezon Province. Oh, steal again! Mirondo puts it
Wow! Mirondo! Marvin Mirondo with back-to-back steals and back-to-back fast break layups, bringing the lead to DATZLAV by 2 points.
And there's a foul on Argonza.
Okay lang, wala pa sa penalty dito. Relax lang, sabi ni Mirondo kay Argonza.
14 foul nila yan. 44.3 seconds. Down by 2 na ngayon ang Quezon Province.
Ito na naman si Mirondo. Sabi niya, ako sa inbounder.
Oo.
Grabe.
Amoy niya, no? Aguila. Let's look at it right here. Can they inbound properly? Oh, muntik na naman yun. Apor, who will be the hero for Quezon Province? Machenzo nearly stole it. Giro puts it up and in. Beautiful move by Giro Perez.
What an answer by Giro Perez. It's been Giro Perez versus Mirondo in this last 2 minutes of our crucial high-intensity ball game.
Jasper Machenzo gambled on the steal and it freed up Giro Perez for the layup and tied the game at 68. And man, palitan pa rin talaga just how this game is built to be, di ba? The number 2 seed and number 3 seed sa standings natin. You expect a game like this talaga?
Yes, grabe. I think both teams are very much aware what is at stake right now in this ball game, no? What's at stake is that number 2 seed, but more than that, the toys to beat advantage that they can get come through playoff time, no? So very crucial ball game we have here, and with 34 seconds left in the ball game, we still do not have an answer for you, mga super fans. 68 all as we see this beautiful drive by Giro Perez going hard to the cup. Giro Perez coming up crucial. 4 points in the last 2 minutes for Perez.
Oh, and that basket by Giro Perez, ibang klase yung usong binigay niya doon. Nearly stolen away by Jasper Machenzo, and then he just grabbed the basketball again. Pero ito, crucial possession for DATZLAV. Suerte. Mirondo, who's been the man on both ends in the last 2 minutes. Mirondo attacks. Mirondo puts it up and in! What a basket for Marvin Mirondo!
Marvin Mirondo with back-to-back layups for Marvin Mirondo, and he's been the answer Coach Rolly is looking for here for DATZLAV Javi Construction. Grabe Marvin Mirondo, buong-buo ang puso. Wow!
Oh, grabe yun. And he took over. He demanded that basketball back from Suerte.
Takeover mode indeed itong si Marvin Mirondo, no? Grabe. Clear out. Akin na. All the way lang for Marvin Mirondo. But as we've seen in the past possessions, Quezon Province 2nd District, ang mga bato ni Head Coach Attorney Kim Baldeo, may sagot para sa mga tira dito ni Marvin Mirondo. But what? Let's see. Anong dinadrop dito ni Head Coach Kim Baldeo?
20.5 seconds remaining in the 4th and final period. Quezon Province and DATZLAV Javi, both teams don't have a timeout remaining. Down by 2 ang Quezon Province. They go for the 2 to tie or go for the win with a 3-point shot. And one thing na pwedeng bantayan dito ng DATZLAV Javi is that Apor is on the floor. But let's look at this layup right there by Marvin Mirondo. Taking over si Marvin, especially in the last 2 minutes on both ends. The layups and the steals.
That's against Giro Perez, who's a very long defender here for Quezon. As we see, the bench and the fans from Santa Cruz is alive. 20 seconds to go.
Dangerous pass right there. Apor gives it to Giro. 16 seconds. Giro Hands it off to Villanueva. Rex for the lead. No good. Big rebound by Cabrido.
And an immediate foul on Quezon Province. But wow! John Rex Villanueva opting to go for the go-ahead basket.
Penalty, man. This is just their first team foul.
Matagal-tagal pa to. Maraming fouls ang kailangan nilang gawin dito. That's why nila pinasok ni Coach Baldeo, si Pundano, at si Amante.
Inbound for DATZLAV. Argonza is fouled, but that's just the second team foul of Quezon Province. Napasama pa yung walang team foul buong fourth quarter.
One thing for DATZLAV here, just protect the basketball, inbound the basketball properly. If magka-turnover sila dito, they are at the court of Quezon.
Look at the pressure right here. Dangerous pass. Muntikan na.
Yes. Tama ka, Enzo. Masakit-sakit to for Quezon. Maraming mga oras ang masashave off dito with only their third foul. May timeout pa ba ang Quezon? Parang wala na rin.
Timeouts both teams.
Ooh!
Nearly turned it over.
I think that will be the
fourth team foul.
Yeah, but a steal, I think, would be the remaining option here for Quezon.
Oh, let's see.
Even if mag-mintes on a free throw, wala na kayong timeout para i-advance ang ball eh.
Yes. So let's see right here. Argonza, and that puts them in the penalty now. But look at that. 10 seconds ang nabawas sa clock.
4.2 seconds remaining on the clock.
Argonza with 2 huge free throws to seal the game for DATZLAV. And they are on pace right now to stop the bleeding in their 2-game losing skid. And kitang-kita gaano kasaya ang bench and ang mga super fans ng DATZLAV Javi Construction.
J.O. Isaac or Gonza. He
goes to ice in his veins. Long toss-up for Quezon Province. Oh! Matienzo seals the game with that block.
Seals indeed for Jasper Matienzo. I wanted Apor to take that fake, beat the foul, and you're down by 4. You need a 4-point play here, but Jasper Matienzo. Wow, big block there from Matienzo. 1.2 seconds in the ball game. Wag na lang fa-foul dito ang DATZLAV.
And Matienzo again with the tap. And that leaves 0.3 of a second. What a victory for DATZLAV, man.
Indeed, this is a done ball game already. And wow, look at the bench of DATZLAV Javi. Look at the fans here, all the way from Santa Cruz. And DATZLAV Javi breaks their 2-game losing skid. Now, up to 5 and 2 is DATZLAV Javi. Meanwhile, tie sila ngayon ng Quezon Province at 5 and 2. But since win over the other ito,
sila number 2 because of that.
Sila number 2. So magandang matutuhan ito in their final games. As we see in their final remaining elimination games for DATZLAV and Quezon Province. No? But wow, Enzo, what a ball game we had here. We've had a seesaw battle since the start of this ball game. But DATZLAV Javi Construction proving their experience, proving their composure, courtesy of this guy right here in between us, Marvin Merondo.
Down the wire nga talaga for a 4-point victory for DATZLAV Javi Construction, 72-68. But let's give credit din sa other guys, Cabrido, of course Matienzo, si Skylar andun din. What a victory para nga dito sa DATZLAV Javi Construction. They now break their 2-game losing skid sa ating liga. They're now the number 2 seed with a 5 and 2 record dito sa Luzon League. At ngayon kasama na natin ang ating super player of the game hatid sa atin ng Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. None other than Marvin Mirondo. Marvin, congratulations. Napakagandang laro para sa especially no last 2 minutes.
Yes.
Meron ka bang sinabi sa sarili mo kanina nung nakuha mo yung crucial steal na yon para lumamang kayo? Anong sinasabi mo sa sarili mo? Kasi parang may certain mentality ka nung time na yun.
Back-to-back steals pa yun,
no?
Sinabi ko po sa sarili ko na nandito na po ako at bibigay ko po yung akin best.
Well, yun na nga. binigay mo talaga yung best mo at ikaw talaga nagpapanalo. Man.
Yes, as is here, coach here. Tuwang-tuwa sa'yo. No, but Marvin, 11 points, 4 rebounds. Not much in terms of numbers, but your heart, your energy, your aggressiveness was felt by your teammates, by the fans, by your coaches here. No, as you guys are now tied with Quezon at 5-2, but you have the win over the other advantage against them. What will we see more from DATZLAV as we head on to your final game in the eliminations and more so in the playoffs?
Binigyan ko lang po ng kumpiyansa yung sarili ko para po makuha ko po yung momento ng sarili ko.
Yes.
Well, Marvin, gaano ba ka-importante, final question na to, gaano ba ka-importante yung twice to beat advantage para sa inyo entering the playoffs?
Dapat po may communication po sa loob ng court at dapat po gawin po namin yung pattern po at sundin po namin yung inuutos sa amin po ng coach.
Well, nasunod nyo naman ngayong araw at ngayon na-break nyo na yung 2-game losing skid nyo. Chance mo na ngayon, Marvin, para batiin ang lahat ng sumusuporta. Lalong-lalo na yung mga dumayo pa dito na fans ninyo.
Sa mga tigasan naman po, salamat po sa pagdayo. Pagsama po sa amin at nagpapasalamat po ako sa aking coach at sa nanay ko po, sa tatay ko po, walang samang support sa akin. At sa akin pong si Jillian po. Ayun lang po, salamat.
Congratulations once again, Marvin Mirondo, 11 points. 2 steals, 2 crucial steals, and Man, what are your thoughts, final thoughts about this ball game and this win?
I'm just happy. I got to see these two teams battle it out. No, what an intense ball game we had since the start of this ball game up to the very last few possessions. No, but wow, our guy right here, right in between us, Marvin Mirondo, showing us why he's our super player of the ball game.
Yes,
Pwede pa
napakaganda.
pong magpasalamat.
Go ahead.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa suporta po sa amin ng aming boss na si Boss Dats, saka po si Boss Jel. Boss Jel, magpagaling ka po dyan. Dito po kami, ilalaban po namin ng inyong team. Ilaban po.
Congratulations once again, Marvin Mirondo. And itong ang DATZLAV Javi Construction Santa Cruz Builders. Diyan na po, Superfans, magtatapos ang ating 2 games of the Luzon leg. That's a victory for DATZLAV Javi Construction 72-68. Tutok lang po kayo dahil may 2 games pa tayo sa NCR leg. But that is our Luzon leg for today. For Man Isaac, this is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direct Nomar Santiago, Direct Jmar Bainos, SRPI Production, and the rest of the hard-working men and women behind the scenes na nagtrabaho dito sa San Andres Sports Complex in Malate, City of Manila. This has been your 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under Luzon leg. Ito ang Liga Ko.